Okay, my next subject is canceling my credit cards because I've come to the conclusion that no, I'm not going to cancel my credit cards. I mean, I use these bank cards when I'm gassing up, and I've got them all set up to automatic pay, so I don't even have to do very much to make the money circulate. What do you want to do about these systems that we have, that we call payment systems? I still pull cash out of the ATM. I use these bank cards. I'm tired of carrying around a wallet. Because sometimes, I'm pretty good at it, but once in a blue moon, I forget my wallet. And then I'm, off somewhere and I need money or something. And it's like, oh shoot, I forgot my wallet at home. It's just a pain in the ass. Technologically, you could be using like a retinal scan, but the problem with all this is Big Brother, we hear so much about the systems of the whatever it is always being hacked. So you mean your data is being used by nefarious criminals. All the same, I don't like carrying around a wallet. It's in this day and age, it still makes me feel like I don't know, we haven't progressed. We haven't progressed as a society. We're still having to, carry around official papers saying who we are. So, why is that important? Well, the wildlife on the planet doesn't have to carry around wallets saying who they are. And they can cross international borders unless you're Donald Trump and you built a wall along the Mexican border so the animals can't cross. But, on the northern border, animals can cross between the United States and Canada. And there's no customs agent there. Migratory birds can fly. So wildlife has got more freedom on the planet than humans do. It's true. I mean, if you're a goose, you can fly from Mexico into Arizona. No problem whatsoever, Mr. Goose. But if you're a human being, you are regulated to death. So even though we say humans have got higher consciousness than geese, which is debatable, but, if they take it at face value, the geese have more freedom than human beings on this planet. Something has gone wrong. What's gone wrong? Well, humans have gone wrong. Humans are at the root of all the problems on this planet. And it's not all humans, but it is certainly a significant number of them because they're either designing systems of control or acquiescing to them or enforcing them. I mean, you're born into the systems of control and you're taught this is the way it is, and you just come to accept it. Even within your family unit, as a child, who enforces the rules on you? Mom and dad. Your teachers. The whole point of it is that we are not free on this planet. There are unbelievable numbers of regulations on the books. There are so many regulations, the average person has no idea about any of them. There are so many laws that they're formal laws, and then there are regulations that are created by government bureaucracies. There are so many regulations, it's unbelievable. There are systems of control. And if you don't know about these systems, it's your fault. You have to know about these things, even though it's impossible to know about them all. This is the way the system is set up. It is set up against humans. By certain humans. And we're not even told the truth. We're not told the truth about history. You know, they say, well, you're a tin hatter or you're a conspiracy nut if you investigate the way things are really run. And you do enough digging and you start to see it's all being run by shadow governments, the oligarchy, perhaps, and then all their minions who make so much money off of creating these laws and enforcing these laws. What else are they not telling you? Well, how about the things that go bump in the night? What do I mean by that? Well, unseen things, technologies that are unseen, monitoring. Some people talk about negative aliens. The thing is, we have no official word that there's been any extraterrestrials. There's all kinds of information on the internet, unofficial. The stories that President Eisenhower met with extraterrestrials after or during his administration. Magic group. We had the X-Files on TV. There was an old show called Project Blue. Was it Blue Beam or Blue Book? Blue Book. Blue Beam is another project that they're working on. The whole thing is that, where there's smoke, there's fire, isn't it? In the end, it always comes back to the same question. What are you going to do about it? Well, building awareness of our prison planet, as Alex Jones calls it, is a good step. And yes, people are going to say you're a conspiracy theorist and you're a tin hat. Fine. I don't mind being called that because I don't like the way things are. I don't like the way things run. And I don't like the way that humans are treated. Nothing new on my channel. I'm Harry Weaver.